Hey guys, Chris Garcia here. I'm hanging out at the Randall's in Midtown in the parking lot, and came to pick up a couple of things and just decided to go ahead and give you guys a little update on the surgery that I had done. I know a lot of people have been asking and trying to find out, how I've been doing and stuff, so decided to do a little quick video update and inform everyone just where I'm at. So on June 5th, I had the gastric sleeve done, which is pretty much where they go in and take out like 80% of your stomach. And the reason they call it the sleeve is because what's left of your stomach, it looks like a sleeve. So pretty much right now, I have a stomach about the size of a banana, and it kind of looks like one too, being in the shape of a sleeve. So had that done on June 5th, and 2 weeks before that, they had me go on an all liquid diet. So nothing but protein shakes, water, soups, pretty much just the broth of soups. So going into the surgery, I was already 2 weeks of nothing but liquids, and then 2 more weeks after that of nothing but liquids. And last week was the beginning of week 3, which I was able to start putting in pureed foods. And the pureed foods, since I've started that, I've started to get a little bit more energy. If you can imagine going from eating thousands of calories a day, you're supposed to have 2,000, but being somebody who had, food problems, I was definitely eating more than 2,000 calories a day, which you shouldn't be doing. But now, even going to the soups, that got cut dramatically. So now even in pureeds, still having less than 1,000 calories a day. And even as we transition into the soft foods and even into solids over the next few weeks, my calorie intake is just going to be way, way less. So with that comes some energy, issues, just as far as, I'm good for about 4 or 5 hours at a time from when I wake up, and then as the day goes on, I just start to crash a little bit. But then I'm able to rest and eat a little bit and bounce back, and then I'm good to go, for another 4 or 5 hours for the rest of the day. So thankfully, I'm at a job now where I can rest a little bit in the middle of the day. As you can see, got my name tag here, Keller Williams, being a realtor over there. So I try to focus a lot of my day in the morning to help people and get things done and get things set in motion, so that when the middle of the day hits and I know that I'm going to be tired, I can just rest for a bit. And then once I rest for a little bit, knowing that come the evening time, I'm going to have people contacting me, people looking for houses or wanting to see houses and doing contracts and things, because a lot of our work gets done when people are not at their jobs. So evenings get full pretty quick. So thankfully, with the rest in the middle of the day, able to pick back up and get into it. For a couple of numbers, I'm almost 40 pounds down from the time that I started the 2-week liquid diet prior to surgery. Started out at about 372, and now I'm about 336 or so, bouncing around there. So really more like, I guess, 35 pounds down, almost at that 40 pound mark. But you can't really tell, I guess, with this shirt, but I'm at least a shirt size down, maybe like in between sizes right now, actually, of going down another size. My belt loop, I was wearing a belt size 58, and when I started this, the belt loop was almost on its last loop for me to use, meaning that I was maxing it out, almost about to push a waist size 60. And now I'm on the last loop, meaning that I'm almost about to have to get another belt. So hopefully it'll be a couple size down. I know that my pants right now, I'm gonna have to go get some more. So I need to sell some houses so that I can afford to go get a new wardrobe. I've noticed some changes in my skin. My pores have gotten a lot closer. I used to have a really bad red part right here, still a little bit you can see, but it was like really red, and that was a sign of high blood sugar and high blood pressure. both of which have started to come down dramatically. I had my 2-week post-op visitation with the doctor last week, and he said that my blood pressure was starting to look better, and that they were going to take blood here in a couple months to see if I even need to be on any medications. So yeah, thank you guys for listening and just checking out all the stuff that's happening with me on this journey. I know that I was able to do it before, to lose weight. I worked really hard. I was going to the gym 4 or 5 times a week, doing cardio 6 days a week. And the most I lost then, I got down to 315, and then I started to edge up, pound after pound, year after year, with life changes and different things that happened. And I crept back up to 372, where initially when I started, when I was 23, I was at my max weight of 390 pounds. So I've lost before, I've gone up, and I'm praying that this time around, by taking out majority of the stomach, that the hunger hormones and different changes that come with it that are gone now, that I'll be able to lose weight and keep it off. So that's the prayer, that's the hope. I just want to give you an update. I'll check in every now and then and let people know how it's going. And yeah, so thanks for listening, and I hope this is encouraging for you as it's been for me. Thanks. Have a great day.